Hi guys, welcome to this week's Tuesday training sessions from Your Sports Scientist, part of the 7-day Sports Scientist series of blogs. If you're not already following us or connected with us, we're on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat. We've got the WhatsApp group coming very soon. So if you're interested in that, send us your phone number to the email address there and we'll add you to that group. Follow us on these social media sites so you get these blogs as soon as they're released and you don't need to worry about finding them. They'll be sent straight to you. So into today's Tuesday training session, we're going to take a look at speed endurance, which is basically, as it says on the tin, we're going to work on improving your speed endurance relative to your sport. This week's session can be performed as a run, a bike, and we can also do this one in the water, so it's specific to you for whatever sport you're doing. If you're a footballer, if you're a team sport athlete that involves a lot of running, you can do this as a run. You could do this on the bike as well. Excuse me. Or if you're injured, if you're rehabilitating from injury, you can do this in the water. If you're a triathlete, you can pick one of the three, whichever you want to focus on to do your speed endurance work in, whichever you feel you're lacking in speed endurance. So, session starts with a warm-up, 10 minutes nice and easy, whatever sport you're doing, just a general warm-up, what you're used to before your normal sessions. Just get that done before you go into the main part of the session, get the legs working. The main part of the session, the working block, is 60 seconds at an RPE of 10. So that's your maximum speed. Just really go for it. If you're running, it's going to be somewhere between 300-400 meters, just to gauge what you're going to be looking at there. Know your own times, know your personal best from training from before, and just gauge it. If you're out on the roads or you're on the bike in the gym, you're in the pool, time yourself, give it that 60 seconds, just going for it at an RPE of 10. The recovery blocks in the session are 4 minutes at an RPE of 2, so it's almost resting. It's almost a complete rest, but we're still moving. You've got to keep the legs moving to give that endurance element to the session, help you to use that lactic acid which you've built up in the 60-second working, convert that back into ATP, which is the energy source for your muscles. So we need to keep moving to be able to do that. It's 4 minutes, so there's enough time for those hydrogen ions and that lactic acid to be turned over and reproduced back into an energy source, so you can then go again for the 10 to 12 repetitions that you're going to do, which makes it a 50 to 60 minute working block. You're looking at 60 to 75 minutes to do the whole session, warm up and cool down. The cool down, same as before, 5 minutes, nice and easy. Whatever intensity you want, just make sure it's easy. Just bring the core temperature down, allow the body to get used to stopping before you stop completely. Include the session in your weekly training schedule. Keep this in once a week. You don't need to do it multiple times, just once a week will be enough, just to get the legs used to working at that speed. The aim of the speed endurance is you work at your top speed for an extended amount of time. So it's your top speed, if you're a runner, is going to be 100 meters, say. If it's 100 meter speed, you want to maintain this for 60 seconds. So you're attempting to maintain it. Your body's working to convert all the lactic acid, all the waste products that are being produced, back into an energy source, which is where the endurance element comes in. So you just go as fast as you can for that working block. Just a recap then of the session: 10-minute warm-up, 60 seconds at an RPE of 10, 4 minutes at an RPE of 2. They're both out of 10, so 10 out of 10 and 2 out of 10, 10 to 12 repetitions, 5-minute cool down, and keep this in there once a week. That's it for today's session. We're back with Wednesday workouts tomorrow. Share this on Twitter. Let us know how you find the session. Give us your RPEs of the whole session. Twitter, LinkedIn, get following us and connect with us on LinkedIn if you're not already. Share the video on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get these videos sent straight to you when they're released. The image, the screenshot, is on Tumblr. You'll also get that on Instagram if you're following us on there, and it's also on Snapchat. Get sharing this, let other people know about it, and let us know what sessions you want to see in future so we can do something to help you. Enjoy the session, let us know how it was, and we'll see you in the morning.